Hey, how's it going, my friends? I'm not sure if this microphone's working. I'm gonna turn up the volume on the phone, see if I can hear myself. Hey, what's going on? Hey, how's it going, my friends? Alright, so, got a brand new computer my brother helped me build over the phone and got that all hooked up. Boy, that was a chore, my friends. These things are so small, so hard to see the insides. Got my capture card hooked up. I got my little cheapy Walmart microphone hooked up. Now the only thing is I can't hear any of this. So I did turn on the phone so you can hear the music from the game and my audio on the YouTube stream. But for some reason it's not working on my end. I also don't have computer speakers hooked up to my computer yet. That might be the thing. But hey, guess what? I got a computer and we're streaming now. So let's take a quick tour. So I'm not really expecting anybody to be watching me. Nobody even knows I'm doing this. I've been very low key about this whole situation, about streaming, about putting videos on my channel. I'm trying to let it be organic. I don't want to be one of those guys who are like, hey, come check out my channel and try to self-promote every stream that I'm on. Okay, so we're gonna run right over here. Wow, it's really weird not hearing the background music. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna go change my clothes. It's really funky because I can't hear anything. Alright, so here we go. So this is running pretty smooth. I think I got the balance for the microphone worked out. I'll know once I listen to this stream. I haven't hit the yellow at all. I have a tendency to be kind of loud, so I just gotta be careful. We're gonna change our clothes really quick here. Now the thing is I'm not seeing the whole screen in the OBS right now. Some of my little input screens cut off, so I'm not getting the whole game. Now it looks like on the stream itself, it's all showing up. So it's something on my end. Okay, so I changed my socks. I like to keep my iconic clothes on. This is my brand. Now the funny thing is I was actually on a treasure island one time, and somebody recognized me and ran up to me and said hi to me, and I felt like a celebrity for a couple of seconds. It was really funky because usually on the treasure islands, people don't talk to you, but it's because of this cool little outfit here, my iconic jumpsuit with the helmet. Alright, so now let's do something. Let's run around. So my friends, this is the newest edition of Ern's Isle. This is Sealand. Yep. Now I just caught a Maui Maui yesterday, so we're going to replace one of these guys with the Maui Maui. Probably right there, because he'll look really good when you walk in the gate. As you can see, I am working on the drive-in right now, and yeah. So I got rid of the sushi boat already, and what we need to do is, before we can do any construction, I need to get my my storage locker. As you can see, it's already late. Everything's already closed down. I have the night out ordinance, so my Abel's closes at 10, and then my Nook's closes at 11. Alright guys, so what we're gonna do really quick is I'm just running around, seeing if I'm getting any lag. This is really keeping up pretty fast. It's almost like I can't even tell I'm going through a computer. It's like I'm watching the screen. Other than my resolution on my end being kind of cut out, there I am. Almost maxed out on the storage again. It's going to be kind of hard to get stuff out because I can't see everything. And yeah, that's going to be tricky. Yep, that's going to be tricky. I can't even see that side. It shows up on the phone. That's funky. I got to figure out what I'm doing wrong in this OBS. It's somewhere from in my source screen. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're just going to grab something Let me show what I'm doing. I'm just running around testing right now. Here, let's get some maracas. Oh shit, you said, oh, there's a scorpion. Hold on. I saw it right there by Dizzy and Tammy. Shoot. Oh, there he is. Over there by the sign. Man, he's gonna get me. Oop, he sees me. Maybe not. Come on, little guy. You come on. Oh, there he is. He notices me. Ah, gotcha. All right. Yeah, because what I'm doing is we're making models of the scorpions and we're placing them around the drive-in. So basically, oh, that's right. We're going to go get my storage locker. I was having a senior moment there. That's why I ran inside here. And I'm going to have a hard time seeing it. There's Dizzy. Hey, Dizzy. Yeah, see, it's going to be kind of tough to see because I got a whole row kind of missing on my left-hand side. Oh, I got so many things in here. Oh, there it is. I got so many things for so many projects, my friend. I'm always like a full pocket away from being maxed out. So right now, I think I'm at like 4,998. And I'm always on the verge of maxing out. I always like to leave my shells right here. That way, in case I need to, okay, catch bugs, stifle sea creatures, do a group stretch, sell fruit, get fossils assessed. Well, you know what? Let's go do the stretch. I love doing the stretches. Let's see who shows up. I already did my 50 stretches already. And so I'm going to do it with buttons. I like to do the motion, but I do that when I'm downstairs. So. Okay, you ready? Let's get to it. Yep, I'm out of sync. There you go. That makes it seem more real. Now this is the one I had troubles with because I'm getting the drift. That's okay. It's all about trying. See, I'm not hearing the cool music I like to hear. I like to see, like, now who's running the airport? And look, and who's running the thing? There's captain. So basically we have no tourists going on right now. So no way in and no way out on the island. It's all so self-contained at the moment. That's okay. As long as I'm healthy. Alright. Hey, Keen. Welcome, welcome. Hey, yes, I've been on Midnight Stream before. Hey, have you actually been on my island? Or I've been on your island before, my friend? So, hey, come hang out, hang out. Hey, so eventually, once I get the bugs worked out, then we'll do that island visit, just like everybody else does. But right now, I'm just trying to get these stream things worked out. I don't even hear nothing on my end, so I know there's sound because I turned on the thing really quick. But, you know, I've been aching to do this for a while. I love this game so much. Alright, here we go. Okay, let's collect those miles. So right now, I've been really cranking on the miles. That's my thing, is just maxing out the Nook miles. That's one of the things you really can't cheat on, you know. I can time travel, I can go to treasure islands, but you know, the Nook miles, man, you can't hack that. At least I don't think you can. Now, speaking of treasure islands, so whenever I go to treasure islands, I don't grab the real art. I don't grab any creatures, because I like to have something to work toward, you know, like some in-game goals. What else do I don't grab? Oh, I don't do the money hack. I don't do the money hack. Me and my wife, we each have a Switch, so it's really easy for us to make the bells. So right now I got like 20 million bells, you know, and then I average about 100k bells a day, depending on who's here with the deep sea diving. And then usually the hot items, I'll make a lot of the hot items of the day. And so here we go. Let's give you a quick little tour of what I've been doing on the island. Okay, so let's go over here. We're gonna start at the gate. So I've been putting up the shell decorations and, you know, just cranking those guys out. What's going on, Rudy? You're gonna give me something, dude? This is why I'm always full. Bicycle helmet, I'll take that. Yep. Yeah, hey Keen, I see that you're texting. I'm not gonna be able to react. But hey, I'm gonna read this after the fact. Hey, I'm glad somebody's watching. I mean, that feels good. I was just like I'm just gonna do this to do this and it'll be organic. So here we go. I'm gonna give you a tour of my island really fast, okay? So here's what I got. So I got these. I'm right here. Here's my front entrance. I got the orange airport. All right, and here is my gas station. I have an OK Motors. The little hula thing is from my friend in Malaysia. That's Marshy from Marshy's World. And so I usually go there on Tuesdays and hang out, and they'll come to my island. That's like really early in the morning. So for me, it'd be like 7 or 8 in the morning, but over there it's like midnight already. So here's my here's my little gas station. And then so I got my little chair so I can sit down. I got the OK uniform. So let's go over here, and I got the neighborhood. Okay, so I got these guys in pretty tight, and it really makes it easy to visit them, and it's really great for holidays. So when I decorate these inner portions in between the house with lights and stuff. And right now I'll be taking down these flowers once we get to the holidays. But it really makes it nice to see it's nice because we're like a real neighborhood. And then here's my house. Here's the mayor's house. I live next to my constituents. I live near my villagers. So I like to keep my pulse on what's going on in town. So hey, let's go check out my house. Now, with my house, my wife did all the decorating except for 2 rooms. I did the attic and I did the basement. Oh, I got roaches. That's right. I did a bunch of time traveling the other day, trying to get some good prices on turnips. I'm not going to get rid of the bugs because some cool stuff happens when the animals try to visit you with the bugs, and I want to record it. I've already it's 1:28 in the morning for you, Key. Wow. For me, it's only an hour ahead of me. some like mountain time. Okay, so this is my gyro room that I'm rocking out. I got some extra KK sliders. I have all the gyroids. Now it's really a shame that we can't do more with them. I've been giving them to my animal villagers, and I got. Oh, there's another roach. But we're gonna leave them be. Okay, so now we're gonna go to my kitchen. So my wife did a great job on decorating this. It's really very nice. It's like a classy house, like a guy would live in, you know. So I told her that she can decorate my house, but she had to use stuff from my inventory. So that way it looked like a guy had it. And my wife does a great job on the decorating. Her houses look awesome. She's already finished the Happy Home Academy game thing, the HHP. So here's the kitchen she did for me. It's really nice. I love how this floor and the wall tile look really great together. Man, it's really nice. Yeah, you know, Keen, I missed that Rossetti thing. So basically, this is my first Animal Crossing game. So I never had any experience with Animal Crossing until I got this game. And then me and my wife, we got it just a couple of months after launch. So we got it the 1st October for the first Halloween. And so I don't have any of the baggage or expectations of the old games. I've been watching some video of the old games, and I could see the villagers were a lot saltier and had a little more personality. That I kind of missed from the old game. The decorating part I kind of like here. This is the bathroom, so this looks really good. My wife did a great job on this. So here's the bathroom. Hey, well, let me know if you need some Rossetti figures. I'm always going to the Treasure Islands, Keen. I can pick them up if I see them. Just let me know. I try to stay away from the Treasure Islands, but man, I'm addicted. It's exciting to go to them. It's exciting to run around, and you know, you can barely move, and it's all about the hunt. Usually I try to look for items that I need for builds. I try not to get stuff I don't know what they are. I like to leave okay, we're gonna go over here to my room. And then we'll go to the basement and we're done with this house. I just wanted to show you my place really quick. So here's my room. It's pretty simple. The only time I really use this is when I'm resetting my dream. I update my dream address every time I make major changes. So it's always... Don't worry, got lots of bells. Yeah, that's good. Well, I always like to help out. This game's all about helping out. When me and my wife first started, we used to share our Switch. And my brother and his girlfriend came over and they hooked us up with all kinds of stuff. And so I like to return the favor. A lot of times I'll go on Reddit and answer help posts. If I go to streams where we visit islands, I try to throw out, you know, gold or whatever people need, a request I can if I have it. Okay, here's the mayor's office. So this is the mayor's office. I just need... Whose picture do I need? I need Ketchup's picture. I think that's it. I just need Ketchup. And then I got multiples of everybody else. Okay. Yeah, there's a treasure island I've been to. It's a hard one to get into, but they have a lot of seasonal items there. I saw a lot of Christmas and some other stuff there. But this one particular island, I think they changed their theme. So like one time it'll be like just seasonal stuff, and sometimes so. Oh, let me get out of this room. I'm messing up. Here you go. There you go. Yeah. So that's the mayor's office. I'm getting like no lag on my end. It's almost like I'm not even playing through the computer. So a while back I tried to hook this up to my wife's laptop, and oh god, it was so bad. But this is a really decent video card. The video card was like half the cost of building this computer. Okay, so here we go. So we're going to come down here and we're going to go to the plaza. So I got my plaza, got my little park area. I've had a lot of rain on my island, so I just got flower explosions everywhere. I just got so many flowers to get rid of. And then, so yeah, I'm going to I would just make stuff out of them and then just sell them in the box. So right now, this is what I have in my plaza. I have I got my little movie theater. Over here I got my cafe. I got Blossom's Flower Shop. I got my do-it-yourself shop. Now, all these stores are all kind of interactive, okay? Oh yeah, dude, if I see a Rossetti, I'll grab it no matter what. Don't worry, you're on my mailing list, so I'm pretty sure we're friends. Yeah, but if I receive Rossetti, I'll pick it up. Don't worry. And then whenever it's, and I'll just get it to you when I get it to you. Okay, but yeah, that's like I said, it's on the mental note. I got one of those myself. They're pretty cool. I haven't put it up yet. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with it. But it's a neat figure. There's so many neat items in this game. It's so hard to use them all. And what I love about this game is that you know, we all get access to the same items, but our combinations are unique, and it's just like it just embodies what we are. Okay, so over here on Blossom's Flower Shop, I have this little table where I can buy some seed bags. I'm really thinking about taking these two items off because you really can't see them, and I'm going to put maybe some bushes or some other items I can use. And so then over here I have the restaurant. And if you come in from this red ladder and you go in through the employee entrance, so usually I always like to change my outfit before I cook. It's all about keeping that little sense of reality. There's little things I do in this game, you know, that I don't really have to, but it just makes it feel more real for me. Okay, just get my cook's outfit. So we're gonna wear my cook's outfit, and then we wear my green pants. Ooh, I can't see my green pants. So here, let's do this. We're gonna wear my brown pants, and then just get my cook hat. I should have an orange one, but you know, I'm not seeing it. So let's do this. Let's get this little fast food hat I got for one of the animals. Alright, there we go. Now I'm all ready to go. So if you look, I got a little cutting board. I got some fish. Once a week I change these items. So once a week I change the deep fryer. I'll change what's on my cutting board. So let's cook something really quick. So what we'll do is just grab some potatoes. Oops, sorry. Wrong one. I'm so used to putting stuff away. So let's grab some potatoes. We're going to get something out. Let's grab some spuds. I got a lot of stuff. I got way too much stuff. I'll do stuff with it eventually. I have plans. Okay, so we're going to go to my kitchen here. So what I like about this is this is like a workable cafe. So I can go over here and cook. You can be on the other end, watching my Benihana skills, just prepping this stuff pretty like a crazy man. There you go. There we go. I'm all done for now. And then I come over here to this little corner, and I go drop the item, and bam, it's right there in the corner. I do my cashier, bing, 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 give me some bells, gotta make money, gotta pay the bills. And then, so when you're here visiting, and you'll be here standing, and then you can be right here waiting for me, and then you hit your Y button, and bam, there you go, you can pick up the item. So that's interactive, and it's the same thing too with my do-it-yourself shop. So say you need me to make you something and you're busy. So I come over here, I got my supplies in there, I craft it, stand right here, and then again, bam, drop the item, hit the register, make those bells. Oh shoot, no, I didn't need to do that. Here we go. That's alright. Like, have we all done that before? And this guy would just push right back in there. I got this really cool new do-it-yourself desk. but I would have to totally redesign this area, but this looks good. Okay, so that's that right there. And then this is my gyroid factory. But, you know, what we need to do is we need to change my clothes because I'm done cooking. I only wear the chef outfit when I'm in the kitchen. I like to be consistent. So let's go back to the trademark outfit. Because it's easy to change into. There we go, now I feel like me. So, I got my gyroid factory. This used to be my campground. I try to keep, you know, do new stuff. And I'm trying to think of stuff that people haven't done before, or if I've seen it done, I try to put like a spin on it. Now I've seen a lot of people with gyroid farms. So, and I had all this airport stuff. And so yeah, I haven't seen a gyroid factory. So I know I'm not the first one to do it. Because if I thought of it, somebody else thought of it. Look at that little turtle all there. Now, he's not stuck, my friends. He can get off and on his own. He just likes to chill there because he's my little bottle. So over here is my nature reserve campground. Okay, so now you can't shoot balloons in here because they disappear. And so I got my campground. Now, I spent all these weeds I placed by hand. All these little mushrooms and acorns and pine cones, you know, they look really neat. Now, what I didn't realize was all these cool little items that add character, boom, it knocked me down to 4 stars. Because now Isabel tells me I have too many items on the ground. But that's okay, because I'm going to leave this for a little bit longer, because eventually, you know, this is for summertime. This is going to change. Here's my duck pond. This is my turtle reserve. So all the turtles are protected. Any kind of animal or creatures in this little area is protected. So I got a little bunny kicking back over there, munching on some weeds. I got my ducks. I got my organic bread. I love this pattern. And what I love about it is I can come, sit down, oops, hold on, wrong button. Come over here, and bam, it looks like I'm sitting on the dock. It's so neat. This is such a great picturesque area for taking pictures. And then I come over here, and the same thing, I got my turtle pond, and the campground. I was trying to extend the water out to here to make it look like this was all water, and trying to put water to the edge, but it looked really weird because it didn't connect good. So I just opted for doing it at the end. So I'm in the middle of making some more dragonfly models. I can have some more dragonflies around. But yeah, so eventually I'm going to clean this up. I'll pick up the mushrooms and pine cones, and then I'm going to do something else with this little area here when I get closer to the end of summer. I already got some plans. Now, I got a lot of hybrids popping up, so I'm going to be pulling out, yeah, that's a good question. Why do you like Rossetti, Keen? Does it remind you of the old game? Because I know he used to come up and yell at you if you didn't reset. It'd be nice if we had something like that for our new game. See, that's the thing is, you know, I haven't really played any of these old games, so a lot of these, I don't know a lot of the back history of some of these certain villagers. You know, I was totally blown away that this game was over 20 years old. Because like I said, this is the first experience I had with Animal Crossing. Mostly I would play games like Diablo, Skyrim. That's the kind of video gamer I was. This is the first kind of time I've been playing a game like this. And man, I love this. I bought Skyrim for the Switch the same time I bought this. And I haven't even played Skyrim yet. I had it for 2 years, haven't even played it yet. But that's okay. It's all about the Animal Crossing. Okay, so we looked around over here already. Now let's go over here. My beaches are pretty plain. I don't really have a lot of stuff going on the beaches. I need to put some more palm trees in because I need some of the bugs. I only need 8 more bugs, and a lot of them are the beetles you get late at night. And I don't have enough palm trees, so I'm not really spawning them like I should. Well, here's Gulliver. Yeah, he's just gonna lay there. I'm so bored with the Gullivers. Well, it's really cool you got a connection to the old game to the new game, Keen. That's kind of cool. That's something that a lot of you guys have that I don't really have. You know, I'm starting to see that by watching videos, but it's not the same as actually playing it for the first time. So over here, this is another thing I haven't really seen. Now, I've seen a lot of mines, and I've seen a lot of trains. You know, I've only seen 1 or 2 other people hook up this kind of thing where we hooked up the train to the mine cars. I haven't really seen anybody do this. Doesn't mean I'm the first person to do it, I just haven't seen it. Okay, so we got the train coming through here. So this is the purple ore. And our train comes through here. Here's our processing plant. So we process, so the whole island just runs off this ore, okay? Here's our little junky building with the broken glass. And then this is what runs the cars. So we gotta turn on the air filter. Let's turn on the air filter device so we can outgas all this vapor. Don't worry, my friends, it's totally safe. Your islands are not in danger at all. This is all totally safe. Totally safe. Okay, so, and then of course you go into here. Now, I've been really tempted to make it where clear out this part and have it like an open area with safety railings so you can look down inside the mine. I'm still trying to decide if I want to do that or not. Like right now, your mind fills in the details of the mine. So I kind of like to keep it that way, but God, it'd be so tempting just to have like a little open area and, you know, you can see like the mine cars and stuff. But, you know, I don't know if I want to do that because there's not much I can really do to make it look like a tunnel inside, you know. So we'll see. I've just been toying with the idea. Okay, so we go over here, go down this ladder, and then here's my secret beach. So I set up the secret beach to be like Red's art studio. So right now, these are the paintings that changes their eyes after the time changes. Okay, and then, so right now, I got it where he's like painting. So he's like, so it looks like he's painting, and then I'm thinking down the road, I'm gonna switch this out to a statue, and then I'll put the clay set, like he's making the clay statue. So, and then I'll just switch out the counterfeit art because, you know, you can't sell it to the Nooks. They don't buy it. And then I tried to give it to the villagers to put in their house, and that was kind of a disaster. I'll show you that later on. So here we go, this little upper area. I haven't really done much with this. This is a prime fishing spot for me. I'm trying not to fill up my island totally I like to leave a lot of empty space. It kind of adds to the realism. And then I just kind of, and it gives me a chance to change things around. So here is the crown jewel of my island. So I love it when the little fireflies come out for summer. It's so cute. So here we go. So whenever I've been on the DA tours, this is kind of what like gets the oohs and ahs, you know. I got on Crossing Minute. It took me 4 months. 4 months of just random trying, and it was just sheer luck I got on here. And Dan from Crossing Minute really liked my golf course, and he made a little video, 30-second video, maybe 45-second video of my golf course that has like 19,000 views. Okay, that's when my wife said, Ernie, you got to do this yourself. Now, not that I'm expecting 19,000 views because of my golf course, He got 19,000 views because it was Dan from Crossing Minute. I just happened to have a cool gimmick that he made look cool, but he opened up my eyes to what could be done. And so right now this is all the Gulliver items. I have the pagodas. That's the only Gulliver items I didn't use with the pagodas, but I have something else planned for that. So I'm not going to just catch this fish and see if it's a koi fish. I'm going to have to catch the fish just on vibration only because I'm not going to have any audio signals. Let me know. But I'm a pretty decent fisherman. Not as good as my wife, though. My wife, she rocks on the fishing. I'm a better diver. But man, my wife, she can just catch the fish like crazy. So sometimes if I need to catch something, I don't want to miss it, I'll go get my wife really quick and I'll hand her the switch. Or a lot of times too, hold on, there we go. What is it? Hey, it's gonna be hey, I don't mind getting a carp because I can make stuff out of that. That's okay, good, that's good. Alright, so yeah, so basically now I'm not the first person to have a golf course on the island, okay? I saw a lot of golf courses. And, yeah, so, but what I've done, so basically I saw one golf course where somebody used the pearl as a golf ball, but they didn't have it on their course. They had it on a little stand like this, and they had golf balls there, like you can grab them. And then I saw somebody else who had the little flags, but they didn't have this golf pattern, okay? Then I found this cool golf pattern. The dice, that's my thing. I added the dice. I haven't seen anybody do the dice, and from the reactions I'm getting, I think I'm the first one that did the dice. I'm gonna claim that. Probably somebody else did it, but I've been on video a couple of times. I got some timestamps, and then that's what makes it cool. So it's 2-player, and then it's the lowest number. Lowest number wins. I could have made like a par, but I wanted to make it quick and easy where it's just you go up there. So usually the only people that played has been me and my wife, and we'll play for fish bait. So I'll invite her over, and we gamble, and I'll have her play, and if she wins I give her fish bait. Okay, so then we got that over here. So now when it gets closer to Christmas time, I'm gonna go ahead and change these to Christmas decorations. So I'll keep the same pattern set up. I'm not going to change this layout at all because it fits pretty perfect. So I'll just change these initial decorations to Christmas stuff. Maybe I'll do the same for Bunny Day and Halloween, so I can keep this golf course seasonal. Now I can keep it kind of fresh. Over here I got my farm. These are the fake statues, but it's perfect because they're holding the shovels. Over here I have another, excuse me my friend, I didn't mean to cough there in the mic. I've been really sick this last couple of weeks. I've been home for 3 weeks, my friend. The last time I was at work was May 19th. I got bronchitis and I got sinus infection at the same time. I was so sick. I lost like 20 pounds. I weigh 150. I'm a skinny guy. And I'm like, for some people I'm your dad's age, for some people I'm your grandpa's age, okay? So, and I lost 20 pounds, and so, but I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing lately, so that's been a good thing. So this is my farmer's market, okay? So when you guys come over and visit, you can grab these items. So, and I have, these are all piles of 10. And then it's the same thing. You guys come over and shop, and then I'll be back in the store. And you guys grab stuff, and I get to pretend I'm a shopkeeper, and I get to hit the register. Make those bells. Okay, let me get back up here again. Here's my farm. Here's my rabbit. Yeah, so I got this all. Here's my little farm cat. He kind of keeps the mice away and little varmints. I got that. I got some honey. I got some little bee things over here. So it's really cute. I got to move them to the bottom. I noticed for some reason the bees aren't really coming up here as much. I see the bees more on the bottom, so I'm gonna move my honeycomb things down the bottom, so and then I'm gonna put the little jars there like I got honey. Here's my little Zen area. That's the real statue. I got my little tea area. And yeah, at least he made it to the voiceover key. You know, at least he made it in some form. You gotta figure Digby never made it at all. You know, I don't think Isabel even mentions him. And then who else? The people from the post office, the cool pelicans. You know, they're gone. I wish you would have had them instead of that little post office thing. Yeah. After watching these old videos, it's like, oops, wrong button. It seems like New Horizons. It's like some things are really good, and some stuff is just like they scrubbed. They had to scrub a lot to get, I guess, to give us our designing. I'm not sure, but we'll see what happens in the next game. Okay, so over here I got my other beach. Again, my beaches are pretty plain. I got a lot of lighthouses. I love the lighthouses. So I got them all. I think I got like 4 of them, 4 or 5. I got a lot of them. I really love how they look. Okay, so we're gonna go over here to my bridge. And then we got the sea land. And then I got my little museum part. I put the ruined pillars in the front. This over here I'm going to change out. Right now it's a park. I'm going to turn it into some kind of store. Either like a Walmart, or because that's where I work at. I'm going to do the same kind of thing where I do the building like this. With display cases, the simple panels. But I've been seeing a lot of people doing the rooftop thing where you can do the rooftop access. So I'm going to do a rooftop access here. So like I said, I'm not sure if it's going to be a Walmart with a garden center on the top, giving Blossom's Flower Shop a run for their money. Or I might make it a jazz club where you can like have instruments on the top. I mean, there's a lot of cool ideas. I got like so many items, but that's going to be probably after I finish the drive-in. So right now, this is my big project, is the Yucca Drive-In. So this is going to be a drive-in, my friend. Now the story behind the Yucca Drive-In is that's a place that used to exist here in Santa Fe back in the early 1990s. It got torn down a while back, a long time ago. But I used to work there. I used to be the snack bar. I used to work in the snack bar, and then when the movie was going, and then when the snack bar wasn't running, me and another gentleman would walk around and tell you not to drink beers, you know, and because it was a drive-in, it was by the carload. So right now, I'm gonna make it where you're gonna be able to drive in. So right now I got my construction signs up. So the great thing about this construction equipment is I leave this stuff up when I'm working on projects. Now I got the excavator, I got the jackhammer. So right now I just need the paving because only paving's getting done. So when I first started building this, I had just the beginning of the road, and the steamroller was over here in this little area, and we can go ahead and pick this up for right now. I'm gonna pick one of those up. Yeah, and so as I've been constructing, I've been moving it farther and farther back. So here's our first screen, and then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have the cars drop down here. So this let me show you what I'm gonna do. Oh dang it! Yeah, that happens a lot. So with these custom patterns, if you hit the Y and you're not close enough to what you want to pick up, then hey, just put a trash bag right there. There we go. I got 2 of them, but I'll fix that later on. I just can't see the screen too well. Yeah, so here we go. This is going to be our drive-in. So let me go ahead and let's get some cars. Yeah, so I used to work at the drive-in. it was a lot of fun. It was only open during the winter, during the summer, and once it was winter time, they would close it down. So like half the year it was closed. So I can see why the owners sold the property. So now it's like a hotels on it. And there used to be 2 drive-ins in Santa Fe. The other drive-in is where the Walmart is right now. They tore that one down. Okay, so I'm looking for the cars. So that's going to be down here, my friends. So just go down here to the bigger items. I got so much stuff for projects. I mean, I got more than enough stuff. Once I get a few of the big projects built, I'm going to build. Then I'm going to get rid of a lot of the stuff. I'm going to have some giveaways where I have people come to my island. Now, how do you get the Rossetti photo? Is that by having his amiibo card and scanning it into Har's studio? Or is that scanning into the HAP and you get it for designing a house for him? I know that's how you can get the photos of the NPCs that you can't have live at your house. So, okay, so that's right, I've already got my stuff. So we're going to go over here. We're going to drop some cars. Now, the other day when I was working on this, I realized, let's turn the lights on. And we're going to pull this guy back a little bit so we can access these and sit on these little seats. Now, what I have planned is I'm going to put a little TV tray right here by the thing, but I don't think it's going to let me get it that close. So here's what I realized when I started laying down the cars, that I'm going to have that much gap in between, and that when you look at it, see my screen's kind of off-centered. So I'm off-centered there. And then because I planned on having a bunch of cars in here. So when I look over here, that doesn't look right. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to extend my screen, pull my screen over. But what I'm thinking about doing is, I'm thinking about having this be a multiplex, where I'm going to put I'm thinking about having this be 2 screens. That way I can have 2 sets of cars. I'll do the same setup where I have the build up over here. So where the cones are, I'll build this up with some land. I'll put the screen here, so I'll have 2 cars here. I'll have 2 cars here, and then the snack bar is going to go here in this area. This is where the snack bar is going to go. I got like the popcorn machine, the retro ice cream machine. But that's what I'm thinking about doing. So I'll have a multi-screen. I'll have 2 screens. Because I can't really make this any deeper than this, because I got to have room for my playground. So that's what. So I got plenty of cars. So I'm gonna have multi-screen here, and then what I plan on doing is, so on the weekends during the day, when there's no movie theaters, I'll take the cars, and then I'll place tables down here, and then I'll have a swap meet. So that's how the drive-in in California was. Is they'll have swap meets on the weekend during the day. So when I invite people over for daytime visits, I'll have it where they can come to the spot meet, and then I'll just have items you guys can just take. But it'll look like you're at a spot meet buying stuff. How long have I been streaming? Oh, 49 minutes. Okay. And I want to thank you, Keen, for hanging around. Even though it's just been us having 2 monologues, we have intercrossed, and I have acknowledged you as best I can. I can see the side chat there, but I can't respond by any typing. I'm not set up for that. I'm very thankful you found me. I'm not sure how you did that. Maybe you could tap in the chat how you found me. Are you a subscriber? Did I just pop up in your thread? I added a keyword of Animal Crossing before my title, and maybe that might have helped. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is since I'm still working on this, I'm technically not done yet. So what I got to do is what I love about this construction equipment is I can place it down on areas that I'm not completed, I'm not done with. And so what's great about it is like sometimes you'll have a project on your island and you get sidetracked, you want to work on something else, and you feel bad because you got that half-finished project there, and you run past it, and you're like, oh, I got to work on that. Now, the great thing about this construction equipment, my friends, is this lets you walk away. This lets you walk away from these projects because all you got to do is just drop down a couple of safety cones, you know, either the excavator or the steamroller, you know. And since I'm doing pavement, I'm dropping down the excavator. Usually sometimes if I'm digging a hole, I'll use the volcano. Ooh, you found me in your recommendations. Awesome. I'm showing up. I'm on my way. The slow start. Now the big thing is when I stream, my friends, I'm going to make sure I'm not streaming against the people I enjoy watching. So I'm just going to be streaming at funky times. I'm not going to have like a set time, but I want to pick a day because I love being active in the streams. I love watching them. You know, that's the thing. You know, I love doing that. Okay, so here we're dropping down our equipment. I'm getting all sidetracked. I saw that balloon there, but we're going to let that go. So here we go. We're going to flip this so we can see the inner animations. Just like that. There we go. And let's pull this way. I'm almost done with this drive-in. I think I have like another, well, probably another 1 or 2 sessions. Usually when I work on stuff, I try to work on stuff for like 20 minutes. I try not to make it where it's a slog, you know. I try to keep it fun. I make sure that when I'm working on my island, that I leave time for fishing, I leave time for my chores. Because you know, this is a game, you know, and so I kind of like to set up my island where everything's functional. You know, I've seen some beautiful islands where, God, they're like breathtaking, but you can't walk around in them. But that's okay, because that's what's great about this game is there's different players and you can play how you like. Now, I got to give it to those people. I mean, that's like a lot of work. I tried to force perspective. That's a lot of work, a lot of planning, and a lot of like wasted space that you got to like just, you know, you got to be committed to just that view. And man, there's some beautiful work out there that it's just breathtaking. But one thing I've noticed, since I go to so many of these little forums, excuse me, my friends, I got a cough there. One thing I noticed, and I see it a lot, and it breaks my heart, I see it a lot in the chats, is when I see people say, oh, my island is so ugly, oh, my island is trash. You know, but my friends, you can't do that. You can't compare your islands to these like photogenic islands, because these people, man, this is all they do in this trial and error. We didn't see the beginning of their journey. We only see the end of their journey, okay? And you can't be looking at these islands and beat yourself up, because, you know, we all start somewhere, you know? And, you know, and my island looks pretty awesome, okay? I'm going to say it. My island's awesome. I'm proud of my island. My friend in Malaysia, she calls my island Disneyland. But then I go to the other islands that, man, their islands are awesome. And so there's always going to be somebody better than you, okay? But, you know, I don't let it bother me, because my island is my island. And it's the image I want to present. Oh, I just got bit by a mosquito. So that's the thing, you know. You guys shouldn't feel bad about your islands. And don't ever feel bad about your islands, my friend. Don't ever feel bad about them. You know, because we all have different skills, and we all have different things we're good at. Like, for example, I'm really good on the outside designing, okay? That's where I excel. But inside the houses, I struggle. But, you know, I used to play the God games all the time. You know, Roller Coaster Tycoon, Olympus, all the little games where you would build towns and, you know, and chop down trees to keep things, you know, like the early Warcraft games. That's the games I grew, that I was playing. So that kind of gave me this outside edge of designing. And so I think Roller Coaster Tycoon really helped me with Animal Crossing. I'm getting better at the inside of the houses. But, you know, I don't worry about it because, you know, we play this game to have fun. We play this game to have fun. And I just wish there was easier ways to invite you guys. Now, I used to do the open dodo codes. I've had a couple mischievous things happen. I didn't do it at first lately because I'm a member of another channel. It's Alexi Giovanni. Check out his stream. He's over there in the New Zealand, Australia area. I think it's New Zealand. It's hard to watch his streams because of the time change things for me. I barely catch him live. But he's gonna do a video, a little short dream video of my island because I'm a supporter, and that's one of the perks. But that's not the reason why I watch his channel. I just bonded with him and I liked him, and that's usually how it is I watch a lot of streams, and the people I bond with I like. I do some financial supporting. I gotta pull back a little bit because you know, just the money. I spend about $25 a month supporting the channels, and there's two channels that I'm on a higher tier. I want to go down to one tier, just so I'm not like breaking the bank, you know. But you know, I do like to support. Oh, what am I selling for 160 bells? Okay, here you go. Oh, I sold him some clothes. Okay, I don't mind. There you go. It's just in this OBS screen, I don't see the full screen. I have to make adjustments, so I'm not seeing the full play area. So a lot of the left-hand side of the screen is getting cut off, and same for the bottom. So I couldn't even see what Disney wanted. I just said yes. So luckily it wasn't anything important. Okay, so here we go. This is a little thing here. Here's my observation area. You can go over here. You can fish from here, and you can come up here, and you can look at your island. Here's a little diving platform. Okay, so once I get the driving done, I'm gonna tear down the sit-down movie theater. And hey, Tammy, how's it going, my friend? I made them all these little headsets, these little hair things there, the tulip crowns and the rose crowns. They're really cute. I think I'm gonna call it in. I've been streaming for almost an hour now, just a couple minutes shy of an hour. It's like 1:13 in the morning. I still got to call in. So tomorrow I got to go to the doctor and get clear to go back to work, which I'm glad. It's been fun playing Animal Crossing, but all I've been doing is just laying down and I need to get up and move around in life again. But here we go. Yeah, so we're going to end the stream right here. Kicking back with some popcorn. Let's scoot over. I don't need to take up 2 seats. Just in case somebody wants to visit. Alright, my friends, we're going to call this a night. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Keen. I'll probably read through the comments after the stream is done. Hey, let people know that you saw my stream. And then I got a channel. And so, yeah, so I got a channel. And me and my wife are making little videos together. And we're going to make little soap operas, okay? We tried making some things where we really couldn't do any editing. I did one editing where I can cut stuff out, and so, but they're both like 9-minute videos. They're a little long, so I have a tendency to always go long. can see you guys. Yeah, so thanks for joining me. I'm gonna be popping back up. I gotta do some more work on OBS, and I'll be streaming a little bit here and there. Mostly I'm gonna be I'll be recording my little videos with the OBS and then editing them and posting videos, little short videos. And then maybe I'll do a live stream once a week. I want to get it where I can visit your island, or you guys can come visit me. But I got to get this OBS thing fixed where I can see the whole screen and where I can hear the audio before I can do visits like that. Because right now, I don't hear nothing, my friends. It's just me talking. I don't hear the game music. I don't hear nothing. And so, hey, but it's already been an hour and 1 minute. So thank you, my friends. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thanks, Keen. I'm so glad somebody from the stream saw me, and like I said, pretty soon we'll get the bugs worked out. So here we go. Just go ahead and turn off my stream. Later, my friend. Bye-bye.